In our previous videos, we went down the East Coast via the New England and Mid-Atlantic backcountry discovery routes, and then across the Transamerica Trail to New Mexico. Come on, guys. We're at another car wash. Here's the damage. I piled in a bunch of mud in there. Bugs. Lots of mud. The bike's gonna run a lot cooler when I'm done. There's a pile of mud in there. New tire. All right, time to make a phone call. I want to see if I can get an oil change because I'm at 47.55 since I left the house, and I'm actually probably 1,000 over that since the last oil change that I did. So I'm 5,700 on the oil change. So I'm gonna make a couple calls and see if I can get in before the 4th of July. I think that's the Spanish Peak from that you could see from the campground. It's like 13,000-ish, 13.4 or something. So my attempt to get an oil filter and air filter in Pueblo was a complete failure. They said they don't have that in stock and that it would take 7 to 10 days, so that's not going to work. I'm going to keep looking, maybe further north and to the west, more in like central Colorado. We're at about 10,000 right now. Alright, correction. So this is West Spanish Peak, the one we saw earlier from the field. And it's 13,583. So stopped on the side of the road here to do a quick adjustment. This is the rear brake, and I'm gonna flip this around. This actually will raise this up, so when you flip it, so that your foot is in better alignment, because I think this is more designed if you're sitting, and I've noticed a couple of times I could have used it a little higher, so I'm gonna make that adjustment now. There. Now it's level slightly. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty level. And now we rest in the shade. Excuse me, bud. This is the first car I've seen in, God, an hour? It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, that dirt road, we just kind of came up it. There's that Subaru that I just saw down there. We drove down there and it just went down all the way down that green pasture. Down from that area down there is like 7,000 feet and we're at 10,300. Yeah, I was just sitting up here looking at this view and just past that one car all the way here. Drove up that dirt road. I'd cut over there to the left. That switchback's kind of down through that pasture. And then down that hill and down into the valley. Saw one car the whole way. I probably drove 30 miles. Alright, campground check-in here. I found this one. I was driving like 30 down this road and I just came skidding to a stop because I saw this free site. It has a little stream next to it there. Set up the tent there and the bike, and then since this is a remote site, I did a nice food up on the tree with the line, and honestly the bear will probably just climb the tree, but at least it'll keep him busy while I can maybe run away or something. Brr. I just got up at 6 o'clock and it's actually chilly. What a difference like 5 days makes, but I guess I don't know what, I'm gonna check the temp here. 48 degrees. All right, let's keep heading northeast, or northwest, sorry. I tightened my chain this morning and lube the chain. It needed a little bit of tightening. On the backcountry discovery route now in Colorado, just north of Buenos Vista. It's been pretty sandy so far. Campsite soon, but I don't want to leave this low because it's just a little warm out right now. I'd rather go up a little bit more. It'll be much cooler up in that area. We have a little bit of a dilemma. It's a crossing. I don't know how deep it is, and I just turned the bike around here because I'm not going in it without walking it first or seeing somebody else do it. But I hear something up in the hills there. I hope they're coming down so that they can go through it before me. Alright, I'm gonna go walk in there. I've got my water shoes on and my pants rolled up. It's a foot deep there. Sandy bottom. I think it's doable. I think I might take my bags off though and walk them over. Actually, scratch that. I just figured out that there was this cut through here. Here I am ready to trudge a foot of water, and there's a little side chute. So I'm gonna take that way. Yeah, I'm glad I looked because it looks like all these tracks are heading down there. These are bikes. So I was gonna head over there through that. That's the deep part, but there's like a little side chute where you only gotta go through about 6 inches of water. got through the water. Now we're starting to kind of head in that direction up the hill. Supposedly, there's a campground up here at like, it looks like it's up at like 11,000 feet, so that's kind of where I'm trying to get to. We're at 9,700 now, so. Perfect. There's nobody here, and it's 4th of July weekend. Well, it's the 3rd of July. That's what I like to see. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we explore the 4th of July in Leadville, Colorado, and continue north along the Colorado backcountry discovery route.